Hello everyone. If you notice, we're slightly different than where we left off. Unfortunately, the game crashed, and I had to actually redo all the things that happened in the last episode. We did exactly the same. We went to Beetlejuice, we got the plants there. We went to Bed Myre, we got the plants there, and then we came straight here, and we're going straight to the first planet. My crew number might be slightly different. My field number might be slightly different, but in general, we did the exact same things. And now we're going to fly past this one because we're morons. And I saved the game here just in case it crashes again. So hopefully it doesn't.
Ah, human visitors! What a treat! I am Admiral Zex. Please, do not be frightened. Unlike the rest of my species, I enjoy humans.
I like
you
your
may
font.
know me by my reputation, my leadership of Vox forces during the war with your alliance. I assure you that this behavior, a sad necessity of those times, belies a much kinder, gentler being. Please, be welcome. We can get to know one another, expand our interspecies relationship. But wait. How silly of me. You aren't here for polite repartee. You have come for my show-fixing maidens.
And again... So this is where we were. Dialogue and options. Yeah, I don't really know much about your show-fixing maidens, but I would be happy to take them off your hands if you would like them. We haven't...
Ah, such a good question. But you always were a bright species. I will explain. After the Great War, in which I played some small part, the Vox High Council, in recognition for my services, granted me this planet, so that I might pursue my hobby without disturbing the general Vox populace. I am a collector, you see. I have the finest menagerie of beautiful creatures in all space.
Good. Okay. You have a zoo.
Oh no, Captain. Not mere animals. My menagerie contains only the most
I do like the Vox music.
beautiful
It's pretty nice.
creatures in the galaxy. Each of my children, as I like to call them, has a wonderful set of traits which make them unique and special. Especially to me. I have a
Good for
complete
you.
variety of beasts from as far away as Procyon and Vega. No, this is not just some zoo. I have worked diligently for many years
Yeah, it's
to
pretty far away,
craft
so
my
that's
menagerie,
impressive.
to gradually improve it.
That's like in
Perhaps
the
you
whole
can't
top
tell, but I am rather proud of it.
northwest of the map.
Alas, there's one creature, one gorgeous animal which I do not yet possess. I would give almost anything for that creature, Captain. Because I like humans, Captain, I respect and admire your species.
That's nice.
I do not share the bigoted views of most of my people.
Sure.
No, not all, Vox Captain. Most, but not all. It is true, when the majority of my people view one of your species, they are forced to regurgitate. But there are those among us who have grown beyond such childishness to take a more liberal view. We, the few sophisticates, are not subject to the whims and fads of current fashion. Our likes and dislikes are strictly based on personal preference. We see the beauty in you humans, the value in a long-term
I like your ...
relationship.
there.
You are different, yes, but personally, I like difference. In fact, I adore it. Your physique is so wonderfully varied. Your multitudinous rigid appendages, your tiny double eyes, your varied skin coloration, and the delightful patchwork of hair covering only parts of your bodies, leaving other parts bare and smooth. I value your species, Captain.
That's really...
I see you as just people, like us Fox.
That's not freaky at all.
What an interesting proposal.
Since we got the
I
critter
never
that
would
would...
have thought of such a wonderful idea myself.
No, I'm sure you
are
did. You're
genius,
just
Captain.
leading me into
In
this
answer to
conversation
your question,
because you
yes,
mentioned the
I
Fixie
accept
Maidens
your
that apparently
offer.
I want, and
Deliver
then
the
you
creature to
mentioned
me,
this
and I
thing
shall
that
give you the
apparently
show fixing
you
maidens.
want, and
I will even
therefore,
provide you with a clue to
I
finding the
clearly
creature's
need to
native
go
planet.
on a fetching
My
quest.
source
So
for
I
this
probably need to pay
information
attention
is
to
an
this.
ancient wildlife handbook written millennia ago by some unknown alien author. The pertinent passage goes as follows. Demise. It basks in yellow light within the constellation Lynch-Na-Plo. We have translated Lynch-Na-Plo to mean approximately the long, thin creature who has swallowed the huge beast. I am afraid this is all that I know. I hope it is sufficient.
Okay, okay, so it basks in yellow light, so probably a yellow sun. And yellow sun. And then Lin Linch Nas PLOH, and that is the long, thin creature who has swallowed the huge beastie. Okay. Lynch Nas Plo. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Certainly, my smooth-skinned friend. My source for this
Okay,
information...
that's the exact same thing. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, beautiful human. I hope we can meet someday as friends.
No.
Perhaps even more?
No, not really. Sorry. Nope. Okay. That was not helpful. Okay, the long, thin creature who has swallowed the huge beast. Well, usually when I think of creatures that are long and thin, I think of Serpentanus. But, you know, snakes. I don't see any. Okay. Okay, but I don't. Oh, hey, look, it's the Big Dipper. Or Small Dipper. One of the Dippers. Doesn't quite look like Orion, at least what I'm used to seeing as far as Orion. So there's 3 big stars and a dude and guy and stuff. So Draconis, that's a... that looks long and thin. Like a dragon. Yeah, maybe. That's just a cute little Hearthstone symbol. Linsis. What was it? It was Lynch Nas. Sort of shares some sort of similarity name-ish. Hades. Another long, thin thing. That's a long, thin creature, but there's no yellow suns here. Those are all orange. Virginus, same issue. I like this constellation. It's a line. It's a long, thin line. No orange. No yellow suns again. Okay, so Serpentanus seems to have 2 yellow suns. Draconis seems to have, it's like 3 yellow suns, maybe? Linsis looks like it has 3 yellow suns. Hadri's has 2 yellow suns? Okay, well, maybe we should also consider going to Delta Gorno, where the Shofixti used to be. Uh, hmm. And then, apparently, the Androsynth are supposed to be... Like, we went through there and we saw nothing, so... I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Do not know. I suppose we could bug more Vux people. And maybe there's more information from them. In which case, let's go ahead and... Is there any interesting star systems here? I forget. That one looks interesting, because I think... Is that a degenerate planet, I think? And that looks like a gold one. Let's check out these planets. It's a copper world. Okay. Not super interested in filling my holds with things that are worth $3. Also not interesting. It's a magma world. No, it's a carbide world. No biology, so not interested. And you are either a gold world or a Euro world. Auric world. Sounds good! Nom 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 nom. Just gonna gather up. Yeah, we can just be like, nope, we're done. That was fun. Anything else that looks... Oh, you can check out this other gas giant, I suppose. And then the other one. Nothing there looks interesting. It's a green world or something. Particularly useful. You have... Is that a treasure world? It's a Halide world. Well, it does have radioactives, actually. No, ow, ow. Ah! Quasi-degenerate world. Pink things, good things. Yes, indeedy. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Let's visit the Halide world again, because it had some radioactives, I think. What was the... 0.4 fuel? Yeah, it's worth landing. Pick up the radioactives. Acetine, acetine. Apparently acetine is on the menu. We can go ahead and pick up the rest of the stuff while we're here, I suppose. I'm probably gonna end up throwing it out, but, you know, whatever. Almost full on the stuff. Is that an ultramarine world or a super dense world? Ultramarine world. Green stuff. 0.2 fuel usage. I'm just so low on space at the moment, and I don't plan on heading back to Earth anytime soon. Well. Yeah, let's see if we can talk to some Vux here. See if we can find a home world or, you know, something. Or like, oh, they're just gonna run into them right here. Because, you know, reasons. What's up, guys?
Greetings from Vox, the last word in life form destruction. To gain an intimate knowledge of our engines of war, simply place both hands over your eyes and count to 3. Look, vomitous alien, if you want to talk to one of our species without making them sick, why don't you go see Admiral Zex at his world in Alpha Serenkov?
Yeah.
Likes humans.
Yeah, we were just there.
You are even uglier than I had thought possible.
Thank you.
Can't you see you are making me sick? Please, foul creature, turn your head, or better yet, put a sack over it. Never mind. I have adjusted my display so it is dim enough to be tolerable. In answer to your question, our response is simple. We must attack you because our masters, the Urquan, wish it so. Now, if you don't mind, stop nodding your head like that. We Vux do not share this range of motion, and it appears as though your neck is broken and you are a jabbering corpse. Do we need another reason? I understand. You refer to the first human encounter, the insult. What more can be said? On that day, your species proved its true crass nature.
Oh, sure, I'm sure.
You see, we Vux pride ourselves on our open-mindedness, our ability to see beyond even the most bizarre and disgusting face like yours. But that insult was so low, so totally reprehensible, that we will never forget it. Yes, to be honest, that event pretty much fixed our attitude setting at abhor. I suspect we will despise you forever.
Oh, well.
Probably not. You see, although we Vux are highly reasonable beings who would never judge our race solely on its appearance, the magnitude of your Captain Rand's insult was such that we will probably never forgive your species. Nope, I didn't think that would be sufficient. It lacked conviction. Sorry, but I'm afraid we'll just have to kill you now.
I think I'm about to fight these guys. Apparently I'm about to fight these guys. So, apparently Earth cruisers are very good at killing Vux. Because I just simply run away, and then go... Nuke, nuke. Oh, my. How'd you miss that? Yep. Boom. Earthlings win. I do like how it's like sort of an enterprise, but it's obviously... These things have a really long range. Wow! Seeking missiles of insane range, that's great. Boom! Earth ships are great. This is great. Why haven't I tried this before? Actually, the Vux ships, I'm pretty sure, are bad. You're a little close to me there, bro. He's no... Look at his portrait. I can't, like, right there. And, okay, where my missile would go if it wasn't tracking. Which, it's actually amazing how decent at tracking it is. There's a no human sign. What a meanie. Oh, man. That's kind of hilarious. And, yeah. That went easily. Easily is how that went. Okay. I don't know where their homeworld is. Usually it's near the center of these sort of such things. Just curious if there's any sort of info, which we might find interesting somewhere. Looking for a green planet close to the sun. No, I didn't. Oh. That was a great waste of fuel. There's hi Voxos. I'm interested in the green planet, which may or may not be your homeworld. Dodge all the armadas. think I found their homeworld. Hi.
Welcome to the end of your life, courtesy of Vox Technology. Our infinite supply of intruder vessels are even now locking their vaporizers onto your position, and we shall end your painful, grotesque existence for you as soon as possible.
This is definitely their homeworld.
In the meantime, here's a little music.
Music to
Look at those yellowish-white hard things in your mouth. How do you keep from biting off that pulpy organ? Gross. No, that didn't cut it either.
Okay, well, here's the thing. There's apparently an infinite supply of these guys, so... I'm just gonna fire nukes at this guy until he dies. Okay, and now we hit the escape key. Because we don't actually want to fight their infinite, well, armadas. Okay, well, apparently, yeah, I have to fight with the flagship and I have to escape with the flagship, so let's... Okay, that was pretty easy too. And we hit the warp. And we've escaped. Super dense world, that's great. We're going to fight them when we leave here, no doubt. Yeah, there's a lot of them here. And they're all coming after little old me.
Salutations, and may your sense of self-preservation always be so dim. As our intruders surround your vessel, you may care to raise both hands into the air above you and practice the ancient chant of the prancing Aoi master Zendox, which begins...
What? Okay.
Yuck! Don't show your tongue like that. It makes me sick. I don't think your heart is in it.
Okay. Go, tough! Fire your missiles into the Vox dudes. This is a very easy fight. Boom. Whoopsies. How'd you miss both of those? You missed again! So, our nuclear missiles are tracking, but not very tracking, apparently. Oh! There we go. Are we done? I killed Zek. Oh, money's good. They really, really want to say hi, don't they? Let's take a look at our star map here. Well, we found their homeworld, which is what we wanted to do, and did they have anything interesting and new to say? No. So, maybe we can head back to the Yeehaw, or We do need to mess with the Mycons. We definitely need to mess with the Mycons. Let's go mess with the Mycons. So for that, I think I'm just gonna say hi to these guys, because why not? See if there's anything more for them to say without, you know, thousands of them surrounding me.
This is Vox Commander Yax. On behalf of the team here, I would like to say how very much we have all enjoyed taunting you, and to congratulate you on plumbing the limits of Vox courtesy, which you have now
welcome.
exhausted. Therefore, let me just say, die, you two-eyed, loathsome, faceless slug. Forget it, human. We can't think straight when we have to look at you. If you're lonely, go to Alpha Serenkov and talk with that pervert, Admiral Zex.
Okay.
You said that just because you want stuff from us, Vox. You didn't really mean it.
Had to try. Had to try. Okay, you're a little close there. You're whistling around the planet, how cool. Alright, he's going a lot faster. Something fun can be done with that planet, apparently. Where is the planet? It's hard to tell, because I'm busy killing Vuxes. I don't even mind these Vux. I don't have to grind out money ever again. I can just kill Vux all day. Woohoo! Okay, so the between the Mycon and the EHOT, which is out at 566,121. So that would be 566 about here, which is 15 field away. So it would be a good idea to go ahead and use our portal spawner to visit there. So you can say hi. Just yes. I'm pretty sure, like,
Welcome
I have very
back.
little.
All our coherent destructors are currently offline. But if you care to hold your present course and speed, one would be free to annihilate you shortly. Forget it, human. We can't think. If you're lonely,
Okay, we already went over there.
it's pointless. Why even bother trying again?
Okay, well, that sounds like you really should stop trying to bother again. So we will. We shall simply leave. All that I want from Bucks now is free money, because free money is free money. Not exploring planets while I'm doing this, of course. Oh, of course there's one more. Poor Bucks. They can't even fight. I don't even know what their weapons are. All I know is that in the Super Melee, this is exactly what happens. And it's just that easy. Okay, we're done with that. We're saving this game. And we're putting a cut in the video. And then we're going to go ahead and hit the Mycon. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you shortly.